think it's time to blow this thing. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Darklight Dreamer coming at you with another Let's Play, and welcome back to Persona 5, guys. Now, if you guys remember, in the last episode, we made some preparations so we can finally go into Kamoshida's palace and get that motherfucker properly. So, we established a social link with Tai Takumi, a doctor who is pretty hot, and now we can buy medicine from her, so that way it'll make our life in the palace easier. We made some shady back alley connections with the guy who's the model weapons enthusiast, so now we can buy model weapons from him, which, if you guys remember, translates into real weapons in the Shadow World, and we can sell things to him that we find in the Shadow World as well. We spent some time with Ryuji so we could raise our social link with him, and we made some lot picks with Morgana so that way we can open up some treasure chests in the Shadow World. So let's do this! Let's go ahead and jump right into the palace. I gotta answer my text message. Money, money, money? What? Oh, that's from, that's when we were talking about part-time jobs. Yeah, let's go to the palace. Let's do the thing. Let's go ahead and go to the rooftop. They haven't seemed to have sent us a message about it today, so just go to the roof. Our meeting place, not hiding place, but our meeting place, our hideout, rooftop, okay. There, do the thing. It's been a while since I played, so basic controls are going to escape me. Hey. I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd. I get that. Basically, just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right? But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
Listen up.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble, I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. So, like, the treasure takes a different shape for everybody. It's whatever they hold most valuable. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. That's what we're going to find out. Dare. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has locked it up somewhere in the depths of the palace, in the heart of the palace. I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. Because if you take too long, it's just game over. You can completely just screw yourself if you're not careful. I expect great things from you guys. You can now discuss your current operation at the hideout. Check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so make sure you're well equipped or well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Alright, now we have 12 days to completely go through this palace. So let's go ahead and let's hold a meeting. Let's see what they have to say.
Now then.
You're both going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. This ain't good. We're really going to get expelled if we don't start putting our backs into this.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Let's investigate first off. We need to figure out where he's hiding his treasure. What are we going to do about the shadows? It'd be really bad if any of them caught us. We're going to fight them. We got to fight them. Think we should try avoiding him for now or something? This whole plan is out of the question if we don't have the power to fight. It'd be best if we gain some more experience by fighting suitable shadows for now.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Gain some levels. Alright, let's go to the palace.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do this, brother. Alright, so right now, I didn't get a chance to show off the Persona 3 costume.
Damn.
Nice.
What's up?
That outfit.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We're totally just thinking we should pick a code name.
A code name?
Yeah.
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
I think that we should call her, Catgirl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
You don't really have a chance to pick a really cool sounding name.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
Right?
Maybe... Panther?
I like Panther.
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
I like it. Go with it.
Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
It does.
She's a cougar.
You wish, Morgana.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Yeah, let's get that
right.
motherfucker.
Let's go.
We are going to kick his Shadow's ass, and in turn, make the real him...
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's
Not
game
an asshole.
time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
It's hard to take him seriously with the Aegis outfit on right now. So yeah, I'm going to keep them in the Persona 3 outfit for now because I didn't get a chance to show off their outfits all that much
My
in the last
master
episode.
would like a word with you.
Alright, gotta stop what I'm doing. Go see your master right now, right this second. Okay, demanding. Sup, Igor?
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words.
Yep.
You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
I think it's pretty clear that you are.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Isn't that like the definition of withholding information? You knowing things and not telling me? For any reason?
Such a day should not be far off.
Or you just stop beating around the bush and
This
tell me some
time,
shit.
I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Oh, snap. Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
As we learned in previous
That
episodes?
power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
Oh, say what now?
Be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist
Pretty alarming.
within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Really, nigga?
Alright guys, I've made some space, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out
This
Michael.
persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This
Because Michael
your
is
power.
also my jam, and we're gonna pull out Satan. And you guys are gonna
This is what
see
you
why
will
I picked
withdraw
some of
this
these,
persona. This
like,
is your power.
specifically later on, because there's a cool surprise coming in for you guys later on. I know I made myself broke, but totally worth it, because now I have some really badass
finished?
personas. I can always get more money. What now? Oh, what now, inmate? Heading back already? Yeah, done.
No slacking
Go
off.
back and enjoy your break. Okay, will do. So now I got some badass personas on my side. Boosh.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
See, to everybody else, when I go into the Velvet Room, it just looks like I space out for a second. But to my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Nothing. Don't worry about
Let's
you.
just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
I was just thinking about the mission. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright,
Hey,
so where do we start? Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point. Safe room?
let's go.
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. You can now quick travel. Sweet! See, you can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will only be able to help you out a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. Cool. There's different situations where the Thieves Guild can help you out. You think you get like 3 per day or something like that. But if sometimes enemies can capture one of your teammates, and if you don't get them back, they'll die. Hey, what's with this room? It's a gap in the cognition, a safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Basically. Huh, I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. Huh, those are important. Yep, breaks are my favorite part of the mission. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker. Will do. But, for now, let's just make sure that our correct personas are equipped. Let's go ahead and go... Michael. One of my favorites. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and save. 'Cause why
I'll
not?
just add this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fight some shadows. This guy does not even know that he's about to get destroyed.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, what do we got? 2 incubi. See,
It can't take
do I have your weakness?
Gunshot
Oh,
should
gunshots
be
are a weakness. I don't even have to use my badass personas.
Don't move.
Ooh, all out attack.
This'll
What, son? And that's all she wrote.
All right. And that was easy.
I keep on pressing the wrong button because I've been playing other games. Alright, let's go through this door. Somewhere we haven't been yet. We haven't explored past here yet. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious as we push on. Using third eye inside a palace can reveal hidden items and hints. If you're not sure where to go next, try this.
I have something.
Cool. I think I can also now actually
Show me your true
sneak
form.
around a little bit better. Alright, so we got 2 mandrakes. Alright, so we got Sword Dance, Megaton Raid, Mabufudyne, and Megidolone. So, oh, and Heat Riser in charge. And Cosmic Flare, but I don't have... Cosmic Flare right now costs more XSP than I actually even have. But also, just having these really powerful personas on hand increases my attack power by a crap ton. As you guys see, 489 damage. So, yeah, we good. Yeah, this dungeon is not going to be a problem.
victory.
Kamoshida is not going to know what hit him. He'll never see it coming. Never see it coming.
Okay.
A
Alright.
stylish victory.
Think now I can see hiding spots. Or I still don't see any yet. See this, how this barrel or that crate is glowing? I can actually go completely around, I guess. And like smack the crap out of this crate.
I can feel it.
Got a cursed shield. So all these little treasures that you get can you can sell to the model weapon dude. I mean, he saw me, so I got a little bit of alarm there.
There's 2 enemies.
Let's go ahead and use this.
All enemies defeated.
No problem.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. A spectacular
Alright,
victory.
10 experience, 349 monies. I shouldn't use my abilities too much because, I mean, it does cost a lot more
Okay.
SP than I really have.
That enemy was really weak.
Yeah. I still can't...
Focus.
I still can't hide? Okay. I guess that's gonna come later. Ah! No! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson!
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
That was really stupid of me.
All right, Joker.
I'm hoping that I get to do that very soon because it's kind of a pain in the butt to try to infiltrate a palace when you can't actually hide around corners and shit.
Yes, victory.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go!
Victory.
15 XP. I'm trying to get into as many fights as I possibly can because XP will be nice. I'm sure there are going to be more effective ways for me to level up in the future.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Sweet. Alright, actually gonna investigate this room just a little bit more. Okay, so you see these exclamation marks here? I should have gone around and shown you guys this earlier. So these exclamation marks mean you can actually interact with that area, which means you can climb or,
I can
in this
feel
case, or interact with it some other way. Jump down, jump over things, jump on things. But anyway, continuing on. This room. Oh, I keep on hitting the wrong button. I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda, guys, and to interact with things in Mass Effect Andromeda, triangle is the interact button, and in this game it's the menu button. So I keep on mixing the two up. See, that's why we should just have standardized controls, guys. Interact should always be X. Why triangle? Everybody knows that triangle in video game speak is menu. Nude candle stand. Nice.
Damn it.
Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we just gotta ambush it from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route. Okay, I think this is finally where I get
Listen
to...
up.
See the sofas on the sides of the highway? Hide behind those so you can get close to an enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off. Cool. Well, that does sound pretty damn cool. Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's
Joker,
carry
with your
out our
poise,
plan.
you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Near cover, press the X button to hide behind it. From there, you can check out what's ahead and enemies cannot find you. While behind cover, you can adjust your position by tilting the left stick. If there's another hiding spot nearby, you can press the X button to jump there instantaneously. If you are within range of an enemy, you can attack from cover for a guaranteed ambush. So this is super useful. I wish I could have done this earlier. Make good use of this to gain advantage. However, be aware that that cover cannot be used if the enemy is already chasing you. Because, you know, if somebody sees you go into cover, it's not super helpful.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form! Ugh. Getting it. Alright, 2 of those pot thingies. Agathons. We don't really need those.
Joker took one out.
Alright. Oh, didn't die in one hit. I'm actually surprised. You're more resilient than I thought.
Nice!
Nice work, team.
Alright, Morgana got a level up. Very awesome.
Alright.
Alright,
That
moving on.
enemy was really weak.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash right here. Hide behind there just a little bit. Dash here, and ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, 2 of these thingies, they're called Silkies.
Who's next?
Which are actually quite useful. You actually want to get Silkies if it's your first playthrough, because they have Bufu abilities, which are very helpful in the situation. So, let's go ahead and use, I think, if I'm remembering right, Sword Dance.
Joker took one out. All right.
Sword Dance is actually a very powerful ability, so if you get a persona that's able to use it, I highly recommend it, especially if you can buff up your attack bar somehow. You can now perform a baton pass by pressing R2 after triggering a one more after triggering. This allows you to give the action you gain from the one more to a teammate. That teammate's strength will be much higher for this action. Super, super useful. You want to get the ability to baton pass with all the characters in your party as quickly as possible, because it allows you to, you know, take advantage of weaknesses a lot more easily. A character must learn baton pass before being able to use it. However, Darklight can use baton pass to and from anyone who has learned the skill. Alright, so we're going to baton pass over to Yuji.
Do it! My turn!
Pass the baton and
Who, I see that.
throw it down.
And now we're going to all out attack this motherfucker.
Finish him.
Falls on his face. Yeah, nobody saw it. I'll try to show you guys
Alright.
On's animation for an all-out
Good work.
attack soon as
Keep it
well.
up.
Always make sure you check things with your third eye, because glowy objects equal money. Or sometimes items, lifestone, that actually increases health. Usually it's just something that you can sell for money.
Joker!
Look, there's something in there. But the bars are blocking our way in.
How suspicious.
If he's protecting it this securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way in and out of here. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. Basically, it helps you to use your third eye in situations like this. See the footprints? You can see that somebody walked up to this and did a thing here. So we're going to pull this. Pull the lever! And then we're going to follow the footprints even further. And go to this thingy. Boom. Easy. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa! As expected from you, Joker. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna grab the old castle map. What the hell? He had it all locked up and shit, but it was just some old map? You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. When you find a map, any areas you have not yet reached will be highlighted in red. Use the L1 and R1 buttons to view other floors. Cool. So now we can check out the mini-map and go to full map mode. So let's go on. Move on through here. Okay, I actually didn't check to see if there were... Okay. I didn't think I saw any gold highlighted things, but... That dude's on the way this way. I'm gonna be sneaky. Get him!
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. This guy's gonna be easy. Let's go ahead and sword dance, because why not?
You're mine.
You are mine. Just be fancy. I'm so fancy. Jesus Christ, it did over 1,200 damage.
Nice work, team.
I'm gonna have to heal though, because it takes a big chunk of my health to use sword dance.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and use what's the button for quick recover again? Auto recover square. Okay, cool. It's been a while. I forget. I'm sorry.
I can
Any
feel it.
gold highlighted things? No. Okay.
I can feel
But that door
There's
is
an
all
enemy.
illuminated and shit.
Be
Oh, that's a
careful.
window. A wander. Fancy windows. So, okay, so when he's highlighted in yellow, that means he's like around my level. Blue means they're
I can feel it.
lower level than me, and red means they're higher level than me. Like significantly.
Show me your true form.
So red enemies, I mean, I wouldn't say to avoid them because they will give you a lot of experience if you beat them, and it might be worth trying to capture them, but just be aware that they're going to be harder.
Calm down.
They got a couple of guys. Let's go ahead and shoot him, and you guys are going to be able to see Morgana's animation. I don't remember if I've shown you Morgana's already. I'm the boss. Mission accomplished. All the little all-out attack animation endings are pretty neat. I like that. They're all unique.
Defeated. That was easy, huh?
Unique New York. Alrighty, where are we now? On the balcony. So, I can't go over there, but I can climb up over here, and there's a thing. Give me that. Dull sword. I'm sure the arms guy will be enthused to have that dull weapon, I guess. Give me that. Devil fruit. Nice. I don't remember what that does, but it's a restorative item of some sort. Alright, so I'm gonna climb around here. Okay, so I actually have to jump. Is there a secret thing here? Or is that just for me to jump down? Maybe just jump down. Okay. Oh god! This came out of nowhere and punched me in the face! That'll happen someday. You gotta be more careful when you're on. Maybe not just rush around.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
Alright, so surrounded by enemies. I could just hit everything like that, but I don't want to waste the MP, so let's do a persona change. Let's see if there's a physical attack that I can do to hit everyone. I think Gigantomachia. Yes. Gigantomachia! Some world-ending shit right there, dude.
We're done here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, we don't have combo attacks in this game like in previous Persona games, so I can't do like Lucifer plus Satan equals Armageddon. But,
Okay.
you know, we make do.
Piece of cake.
I can feel it.
Alright, where do I go? This way? Alright.
I can see it.
And jump down from here, I think. We're not going backwards, right? This is the way we're supposed to go? Yes, okay. Cool. I would not have been surprised if I had gone backwards. And treasure chest.
I think there's a
One that is
safe
locked, but I made some lock picks, so it's all
Oh.
good. We have one lock pick. Actually, I should have made more before we left, but oh well. It'll be okay. I'm not going to find anything in this that I really, really need. A gold press plate and an onyx. So you can eventually craft an endless lockpick that will actually, that you can use infinitely and never have to worry about it breaking. So, looks like we can use this place to rest. So once you craft that, you never need a lockpick again, ever. You can now quick travel to the central hall, second floor. This should be make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. Burrito.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Boom. Alright. We've been doing this for about a half hour now. Let's go ahead and continue on just a bit more.
Let's go.
We'll call it an episode around in about 10 minutes, I guess. Go a little bit further in. Like, we'll go to the next safe room, I guess. That'd be a good bet. Or until something big happens. The map's right. We still got a long way to go. Hey, look to the left. There's some shadows here too. Now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you have to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
Well, we need to observe the enemy's actions to get some insight into their skills. That should be possible for you, Joker. You can view the strength of an enemy by using Third Eye. The cover that appears will indicate their level relative to yours. Red enemies are of a higher level, yellow ones are about the same level, and blue ones are of a lower level. Cool. And that one's yellow. So, we were all yellow.
There's an enemy. Be
Hey,
careful.
I didn't actually check out his level, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we're gonna be able to get that. And no. Alright, 2 Kelpies.
The first move.
Also useful to have at the very beginning. Let's see, let's go ahead and use a regular attack. You got a discharge pistol. Oh, I forgot that I had that ability to just like mug people basically. What are you weak to?
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity. Alright, so go ahead and just fight.
One enemy remaining. This is the
Oh, I
last
missed
one.
it. Dang it.
We all did great, huh?
Nice
Alright,
work,
no problem.
team.
Okie dokie. Moving along.
That enemy was really weak.
Indeed.
Show me your true
Ambush you.
form.
Alright, so now we're fighting a Barrack, which is going to be too high level for you to capture right away. But let's see what else we have. Let's go ahead and use this Messiah that we just got a while back. So, Oratorio fully restores party's HP, nulls all stat debuffs. That's actually really useful. That's going to be a Messiah unique skill. Megiddo alone, severe almighty damage to all foes, and God's Hand. Let's give him God's Hand. Oh, that's a different animation than I've ever seen.
Just what I'd
It looks different from the other Persona games. It's neat.
A spectacular victory.
A rocket fist. God's Hand is definitely, it's always been one of the most powerful single target physical damage things you can do, so it's always a really good idea to like, to buff up your attack power and everything before you do that. Use Power Charge.
Focus.
Does some crazy amounts of damage. I think Sword Dance in this game might actually be more powerful than God's Hand, but I am not sure. I think Sword Dance does colossal damage. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Let's investigate. Persona. Messiah. Stats. Okay, cool. God's Hand does colossal physical damage to one foe. And then Michael, Sword Dance does... Okay, so they both do colossal damage. But this one costs more. So actually, I'm assuming that God's Hand still does more damage than Sword Dance. Nice.
I'll reveal your true form.
Kind of keeping the traditional Persona thing, so that's cool. Alright,
Let's go.
let's take him out. There we go.
Took one out. All right.
You can probably one-shot pretty much all of these. Okay, can I have the contest?
Less attacks will
No?
shut it down.
Okay, okay. Let's just guard with him. I'm gonna try to get the on stream so you guys can see her animation. Alright, all out attack!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
The beautiful Rose has
OMG,
thorns.
we're so awesome. Anna's is definitely a good choice
Okay.
if you guys are looking for her,
Huh?
or trying to consider
That
who
was
you're
a
gonna date.
little too easy.
Now, I didn't choose her to date because my romance option comes way later and she's definitely way more my type, but she's not a bad option, for sure. Alright, I gotta get through the dining room here. They're patrolling. I think you can hide around the corners of the table, which makes things a lot easier. Come on, come to me. Come to me!
Reveal your true form.
Alright guys, I actually did you the favor and skipped ahead a little bit because I wanted to go ahead and clear out that dining room, and I didn't want you guys to have to endure too many back-to-back battles. So that whole dining room is now completely clear of enemies. And we're just gonna finish these guys off. Boosh!
Okay, guys.
It's always so satisfying when you're doing all right. It really is. Alright. Moving on. So now that the dining room is clear,
Good work.
we're going to do a little bit of investigating. I did see that there is a treasure chest over here.
Somewhere.
So we're going to go ahead and grab that without having to worry about enemy intervention. I keep on missing the door. I'm not the most proficient gamer, gotta say. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. It doesn't have a lock on it, so we don't need a lockpick to get into it. Snuff Soul. Snuff Souls are invaluable when you guys are playing. So what you guys want to do is get as many SP raising items as you possibly can going into these dungeons, because that's the only way that you can raise your SP while you're in a dungeon. If you think about it, SP equals survivability, because you need SP to heal yourself you know, if you run out of healing items and stuff like that. You also want to stock up on healing items if you possibly can, because what's gonna end up happening is SP equals knocking down your opponent equals making your fights a lot easier. Equals you taking less damage. Also, SP equals you raising your health more. So eventually, if you just completely run out of SP, you run out of steam. So you're not going to really be able to go forward anymore. You're not going to be able to move on with raising your dungeon. You're probably going to have to leave the palace. So the more SP raising items that you can get, the better, because that means I almost missed this. That means the longer you can stay in the palace, which means you can go further, and means you can complete it in fewer days. And if you complete this in fewer days, that means you can spend that time doing other things, because there's only a limited amount of days in this game. So you want to try to raise as many social links and do as many activities as possible.
Show me your true form.
To raise your social stats, etc. It's possible to raise all your social stats and get max out all social links in one playthrough, but it's extremely difficult. I would not recommend trying to just doing as much as you can, not really, like worrying about like not maxing everything out your first playthrough. I would prioritize your first playthrough maxing out your social stats rather than your social links, because that means the second playthrough you can go hang out with whoever.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you,
Alright,
Joker.
battle complete. I got a skill card, which skill cards actually let you teach a skill to any persona.
Okay.
Alright,
We defeated them.
moving along.
Okay,
You can
let's
jump
keep
up
going.
here, it seems like that. Like so. Sometimes when you're able to jump up here, you can actually find hidden items, etc. That's gonna be locked.
Come on, man.
The hell, it ain't opening! Wait, I can hear a faint breeze blowing in from somewhere. Is there another way through? In this case, this is necessary because you have to jump up here to progress the story. But sometimes there'll be little hidden things like this, so that way you can find treasures and stuff like that, or treasure chests with valuable items, better weapons, or accessories, stuff like that. All right, and this dude's just chilling.
Nice.
Look, a treasure chest. We'll take whatever's in there too. There's still a guard there.
Okay,
That's
let's
okay.
go.
Hey, Joker, did you know we can ambush it from here? It should be the same as hiding and jumping toward an enemy. Give it a try. You can definitely ambush people from on high.
Your true
Up.
form.
All right. Take this incubus out. No problem. What, are you still alive? For real? For real? How are you not dying? Is this a storyline thing? Oh, okay. When an enemy is in a dire situation, it may try to bargain for its life. You can negotiate with it at this point and possibly even gain a persona. Shadow personalities determine how likely they are to beg. Timid shadows are more likely, while irritable shadows will never beg. They salty. Irritable shadows are salty. Let's just return to battle. I'm not really worried about it. It is a good way to get some personas that might be otherwise difficult to obtain, though. If you're having trouble with shadow negotiations, etc. I can speak today, I promise. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open this up.
Wow.
I didn't even realize shadows beg for their lives. That's just really kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course, they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It kind of makes you feel a little bit more guilty. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives.
Shadow
You can also get
defeated.
items and stuff by making them beg. It's kind of like forcing a shadow negotiation. Muscle anklet. Sometimes it's hard to get them into shadow negotiation mode, but like via knockdowns, because you don't have the right weaknesses, etc. I've definitely had to get a few personas that way by forcing shadow negotiation through making them beg. All right, let's get moving. I got to move it. You got to move it. All right, let's go upstairs, but first we're gonna get this chest. Holy helmet, full of holes. This game's so punny, so punny. All right, is there a safe room nearby anywhere? No? Oh, there we go.
This
This
feeling.
feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
Maybe
Okay, we
there's
have a
safe
lot more of
rooms.
this dungeon to investigate, but we've been running for a while now, so I think this is actually going to be a great
This
place
looks
to go ahead and
usable.
save it. This looks unstable.
take a break,
or
Joker.
usable, sorry. Let's take a break, Joker. I guess unstable would also make sense because it's the cognition's kind of fuzzy. You can quick travel to the east building, 3rd floor. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back right back here later. Cool.
I should write something.
Save. Alright, we are now level 7. And we are now on the 3rd floor. We've gotten a good way through the dungeon. We still have a lot more to go, and I think we definitely are going to be able to make it towards the end in the same day. But anyway, I think that's long enough, guys. Next time, we'll get to the very end of this palace, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor with that thumbs up and down below. It really and truly means a lot more to me than you guys know. If you ever drop some comments, too, let's talk about this game. I love hearing from you guys. I just love chatting with you guys. I like knowing that you guys enjoy watching these videos, and it really and truly makes my day. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you guys know that I would love to have you guys as a member of the Dark Knight family, and that we'll continue this awesome journey together again very, very soon. Until then, may your dreams are your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.